Top story, the local commander of an unorganized militia talks to 12 News about the public's misconceptions about militia groups, also explaining the difference between his group and the so-called militias that prompted the evacuation of the U.S. Embassy in Libya today. Good evening, I'm Erica Harris. Thanks for joining us for 12 News HD. He says he wants to set the record straight. Words from the commander of a local unorganized militia. Joining us now live in studio is 12 News HD's Adam Wright with more on that conversation about militia misconceptions.
Erica, people might not know that we have a local militia right here in the Golden Triangle. It's small, fewer than 20 members, but they're proud of what they stand for. And the situation breaking today in Libya is what the commander says is an example of the word militia being tarnished.
That was the founder's intent, to have the original Homeland Security was a militia.
David Smith has been a member of the unorganized militia in Southeast Texas for almost 2 years. He's now the commander.
If you have the community that is well armed, then you can defend the community much better.
The Second Amendment of the U.S. Constitution states that a well-regulated militia, being necessary to the security of a free state, along with the right to bear arms, shall not be infringed. According to U.S. Code Chapter 13, there are two types of militias: organized, like the National Guard, run by the government, and unorganized, run by citizens like Smith. But Smith says the word militia has gotten a bad rap. He says reports of the U.S. Embassy in Libya being evacuated Saturday due to what the State Department is calling heavy militia violence is one example of why.
That is irresponsible use of the word. That's my reaction to that. We need to just call it what it is. Call it a terrorist organization, not a militia.
Smith says militias are all about keeping their local communities safe, protecting them from tyranny, and helping out local law enforcement in emergencies if necessary. Militias have also been in recent news regarding the immigration crisis in the U.S. Last Saturday, demonstrators in Beaumont holding signs reading "Secure the Border" had this message for Governor Rick Perry.
We have a Texas state militia to militarize them and send them to the border.
They can take care of their community along that border, that's fine. But if we leave our communities just to go running down to the border, then we leave our communities unprotected.
And while the local militia is small, Smith says it is growing, saying they've got about 35 to 40 new members joining and that applications are coming in every day. Erica?